Hello children, welcome back to pronouns class. We have already started this chapter in the previous class. Let's have a quick overview of what you have learned in the previous class. That is definition of pronoun. Pronoun is a word which replaces noun in a sentence. Example, Seema is a new student. Earlier she was there in Jaipur. Here she is the pronoun which replaces the noun Seema in the first sentence. Then kinds of pronouns, we have discussed already three kinds of pronouns. That personal pronoun refers to the persons or things. Then possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun shows the possession. Then demonstrative pronoun indicates the nouns in the sentence. Then let's have a look over today's class. We will be studying about next three pronouns, that are interrogative pronouns, reflexive pronoun as well as emphatic pronoun. Yes, let's have a look over interrogative pronouns first. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. Example, who is talking in the class? Now, interrogative pronouns are of five types: who, whose, whom, what and which. I repeat it. Interrogative pronouns are of five types: who, whose, whom, what and which. Let's see the uses of interrogative pronoun. Who. Who refers to ask the questions about people. Who is the monitor of the class? Who is at the door? These two are the example of who. Now next is whose. Whose refers to show the possession and it is used for person and thing. Example, whose car is at the gate. Here whose is the interrogative pronoun. Now next use is of which. Which used for persons, things and to make a choice. Example, which color do you like? Which here is the interrogative pronoun. Now next the use of whom. Whom refers to ask the question about people. Example, whom are you waiting for? Now next use of what. What is used for asking questions about things. Example, what do you want for your birthday? I hope interrogative pronouns is clear to you. Okay, moving towards reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are those pronouns which reflect upon or go back to the subject. I repeat it. Reflexive pronouns are those pronouns which reflect upon or go back to the subject. Example, he hurt himself. Here himself is the reflexive pronoun. Now let's see the uses of reflexive pronoun. When the subject or object of the verb are the same person or thing. I repeat, when the subject or object of the verb are the same person or thing. Example, I study myself. Here myself refers to the same subject, that is I. Second use of reflexive pronoun is it is used for emphasis. Example, I made the cake myself. This is the example of a reflexive pronoun. Third use is it is used after verbs with preposition to clarify which person or thing we are talking about. Example, she is very happy with herself. I repeat it. It is used after verbs with preposition to clarify which person or thing we are talking about. Example, she is very happy with herself. Here with herself is prepositional pronoun. Now next use is it is used when someone does something which he or she is not expecting to do. I repeat it. It is used when someone does something which he or she is not expecting to do. Example, though she is blind, she cooks food herself. It means she is blind. Being blind, still she is cooking the food by herself. Now we can say, though she is blind, she cooks the food herself. Hope the uses of reflexive pronouns are clear to you. Now let's see different reflexive reflexive pronoun in the tabular form. Different reflexive pronoun, singular and plural. First person. First person refers to I and we. Here, in the form of singular, in singular form we will use myself with I, and in the form of plural we will use ourselves with we. Now, coming towards second person refers to you. In the singular form we use yourself, and in the plural form we use yourselves. Now, coming towards third person. Third person refers to he, she and it. He will change into himself, she will change into herself, it will change into itself. And in the case of plural, they will change into themselves. I hope reflexive pronoun is clear to you. Now, we shall move to the next pronoun, that is emphatic pronoun. Emphatic pronouns are the forms of these pronouns are same as that of reflexive pronouns. They are used for emphasizing the nouns. It means that even if they are left out, listen carefully, even if they are left out, the sentence would still make sense. I repeat this. It means that even if they are left out, the sentence would still make sense. Now, example, Karthik saw himself in the mirror. Here, himself is an emphatic pronoun. If we leave this pronoun himself, then we are also getting the sense. If we leave this pronoun, let's see, Karthik saw in the mirror. We are getting the sense. So, it is an emphatic pronoun. Let's see one more example. I myself can read it. If we ignore myself, then also we are getting the sense. I can read it. Hope emphatic pronoun is clear to you. That's all for today's class. Thank you.